Hello everyone. In this video, we will see some programs related to divisibility and factors. Okay, so you already know that in this playlist, we are just discussing math related problems, right? Arithmetic problems. So in this video, we will just discuss about some basic problems, and maybe in the next video, we will discuss about intermediate problems of divisibility and factors, right? And then few advanced problems, right? Okay, so now in this first program we will check divisibility by a number, right? So it's simple, guys. If you take input from user a number and another input for a divisor, okay, so you just need to check if this number is divisible by another number, right? So let's say if you want to check if 8 is divisible by 4, then so the program will say that 8 is divisible by 4. The simple thing, guys. Okay, if I show you the program, you see here, we say enter a number, and we take we take the input here. Okay, so now enter the divisor, so we will take the divisor as well. Okay, so these will be the input, guys. Okay, so if number modulus divisor equals 0, okay, so that means if it's evenly divided, then we can say that this number is divisible by that number, right? So number is for this percentage d, and uh, this percentage d is for the divisor. Okay, so whatever number you provide, it will say like this number is divisible by this one. Else we'll say that that number is not divisible by the other number, right? If you see here, okay, so if you provide a number here 6 and enter divisor 3, so 6 is divisible by 3, right? So if you provide like 5 and divisor 2, so 5 is not divisible by 2. So this is the simple thing, guys. Okay, so let's see what's our next program. Check multiple divisibility, guys. Okay, so what we will do in this program, we will take one number as input, right? And we will provide two divisors. Okay, so let's say 6. Okay, so if we provide 6, and then we will check by 2 and 3. Okay, so we know that 6 is divisible by both of them, right? 2 and 3. So we will get this is divisible by the both number, or if it's not, then this will say that this is not divisible by both. Okay, so if I take this program here, okay, you see here we are taking a number, and this is the input, guys, and printf statement enter two divisors. Okay, so x and y, we will take two divisors and input again, right? We'll take the input again. So if number modulus x, okay, so if number modulus x equals 0 and number modulus y equals 0, so we can say this is divisible by both. Okay, else we will say that it's not divisible by both. Okay, so in this case, if we provide 6 and enter two divisors, 2 and 3, guys. Okay, so 6 is divisible by both 2 and 3, right? So yeah, this is this is the program, guys. If you can, if you just want to play with this, so you can provide a or statement and see what happens, and you can change the print statement too, right? So you can do this. Okay, no problem. uh, okay, we saw check multiple divisibility. Find all factors of a number. Okay, so we need to find all the factors of a number. Like if you want to check 8 maybe, so 1 is a factor of 8, 1 can divide 8, 2 can divide 8, 4 can divide 8, and 8 can divide 8, right? So these are the numbers, guys. Okay, Okay, so if we copy this code, you see guys, enter a number, we're taking input from the user, so this thing is coming again and again, right? So factors of this number are, is for loop starts from 1, right? And for loop goes up to less than or equal to the number. Okay, so if number is modulus I equals 0, then uh, you can say we can print I, right? So this is because of the last number, guys. If you say 8 is divided, 8 can be divided by 8, right? It is divisible by 8. So if we exclude 8, we could write a number divided to 2. Okay, now we could write in this way as well, because 4 is a number which can divide 8, and there is no number more than 4 can divide 8 except 8, because if you come in the half, so there can be no number more than half that can divide any number, right? If you consider 8, in case of 8 it's 4, in case of 10 it's 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, no number can divide 10. Only 10 can divide 10. So we are including uh, the number itself. That is why we are providing I less than or equal to number, right? So I don't think I need to help you visualize this, because we have done these things many times. Okay, so visualizing can help you guys. If you want, you can uh, check this. Okay, so write this code and copy this one and open your MS Word file, or maybe take pen and paper, and you can visualize the code, right? Enter a number, maybe 8, 1, 2, 4, and 8, right? Okay, so these are the simple things, guys. Okay, so now sum of factors, guys. So we will let's say in case of 8, if we could add the numbers 1, 2, 4, and 8, so what would it, what would be the result? Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 8, whatever it is. Okay, so 12, 12, 14, 14, 15, right? 15 would be the result here. So you know uh, uh, calculating sum is the same everywhere, right guys? So we saw this program some other times as well. So okay, so enter a number, we'll take the number and get we'll take the input here. Okay, so sum would be, in the beginning sum would be 0, guys, right? In the beginning sum would be 0. So now this for loop will uh, start from 1 and up to that number, right? And if it's evenly divide, then we will increase the sum by I. Okay, sum plus I, right? If it doesn't divide evenly, then we there is no question of you know getting the chance to add, right? So printf the sum of factors. You see here the sum of factors, sum of factors of these and these. Okay, two numbers. uh, uh, sum of factors of these is uh, sum, right? So you enter a number like 8, you see it's 15, right? So this is what these programs are simple, guys, but we have to practice. We need to write them again and again, right? Okay, our next program is count factors of a number, guys. Okay, so this is the same thing as in the like this is the well, this is like the previous one, right? So here we are just counting, not adding all the numbers, right? We are not having the sum here. You see here, enter a number. We're taking you're taking input, okay? And for loop integer I starts from 1, and I is less than or equal to number, and I plus plus, right? I'll increase. So if number modulus I equals 0, that means if it's evenly divided, then we will increase the count. Okay, count would be count plus 1, and then finally we will get the count, guys. Okay, so this is simple, guys. So for this video we will stop here. We'll not make this video long anymore. Okay, so if you say provide 12, so total number of factors is 12 is 6. Okay, so that's it, guys. uh, keep practicing and keep supporting, guys. I need your support, and let me know your opinion, and keep in touch, guys. I don't know when you will watch my video, but whenever you watch, and if you like my video, please let me know. This will be really pleasure for me, guys. Thanks.